welcome to the Wholesome Direct 2025. The Wholesome Direct, or sometimes Wholesome Snack, are my favorite showcases. These are a highlight every single year. They're the only showcase that I actively look forward to every year, aside maybe Day of the Devs. Because really, it's only those two. Those two are the ones that, like, excite me. Everything else is just kind of like, it happens. A Wholesome Direct is something special. And I love it. And I need to turn this off.
Let's make the cule a unit of measurement. One cule would be one level of abstraction away from the reality of a situation.
Welcome to the 5th anniversary of Wholesome
Hey,
Direct. We've showcased 375 games, generated...
I want that communist girl off the show!
excitement for joyful and uplifting games. Now, sit back and relax as we bring you surprise releases, world premieres, and so much more. As always, you can find the complete list of games on wholesomegames.com after the show. Let's get started.
We're all screwed! Used leaf blower sale 90% off! I feel as though, and maybe it's just me as a person that doesn't play these games. I don't play a lot of simulation games, and when I do, I'm not the biggest fan. I feel like a game about digging a hole has revolutionized the simulation game genre by just making it a garage full of stuff.
Hi, Wholesome Direct. My name is Kennedy. You can find me
Hi,
as
Kennedy.
Cozy K on TikTok.
Hi,
Reels,
Cozy
and
K
YouTube.
Kennedy.
My little corner of the internet is a space where everyone can feel welcome and at home in the world of gaming, and learn all about the games that center slowing down and giving yourself a little time to just be. In our next game, you'll learn about a family story through scrapbooking. And the best part is, it comes out today.
Today. Sort the pictures chronologically to piece together a captivating story. Create heartwarming albums. Heartwarming. Warming. Instance. Out now.
Our once grand and glorious bazaar is but a shadow of its former stalls. But that's all in the past now, because we have you! Now, with that settled, allow me to show you to your new home.
I, for one, can't wait to see how that little farm changes and grows. I took one step in this town and just knew I had to live here.
You got guts taking on a tough job like that.
The Wholesome Showcase got the Story of Seasons games.
Well then, I
Good
suppose
for
I'll
them.
be seeing you around quite a bit.
One day, you'll be the most famous bazaar in the world, entertaining vast crowds of people.
It's fine.
What are those? What are those? Those little gnomes? Little gnomes in this game?
Hey! I'm so glad you're taking a liking to this little town of ours.
Story of Seasons, Grand Bazaar.
Hello, Wholesome Direct. I'm Kat or Catelier on
Kat.
YouTube, blending my name and the word atelier because my channel is like my creative happy space where we get to really slow down and enjoy the simple things, from calming games to new and nostalgic treasures, or even glimpses of slow and relaxing slice of life vlogs to hopefully help you unwind or discover your next favorite comfort game. Speaking of which, let's keep things fresh with a brand new game starring a beloved bunch of vegetables.
ASMR.
Hi everyone. Welcome to Gourdlets Together, a building and fishing game set in the world of Gourdlets. Design your own island and level up your fishing as you hang out with friends.
Why is she talking like that? ASMR. Oh.
Spend your earnings on upgrades and accessories, and make
She's
your
very
island
whispery.
feel like home. Share your island with your friends and get inspired by their creations. The Gourdlets community has asked for
Gourd
multiplayer
vibes
for a long time,
only.
so I decided to go all out and make a fully featured multiplayer game. So many people already say Gourd morning in our Discord. Wouldn't it be nice if they could do that together in the Gourdlets
Good morning.
world? Gourdlets Together.
I seen them talking about that game on Blueski.
Wholesome games during each direct. We strive to feature and support organizations that make the world a better place. This year, we're working with Serenity Forge to fundraise for Point of Pride. Available now, these shirts not only celebrate wholesome games and some of the titles included in this year's show. A portion of the proceeds from each purchase will go towards Point of Pride, a nonprofit organization that provides financial aid and direct support to trans people in need of health and wellness care. If you'd like to join us in supporting them, just visit wholesomegames.com.
Uma Island. This looks very like My Sims art style, but like stretched. My Sims, but not chibi. And there's a Piplup, also known as a penguin. God, I got the rock. Luma Island Pirates. That little dude had 3 heads. Me
I
too.
hope you're doing well out there. I am Milady Confetti, and I love to
I'm Milady
share,
Confetti.
talk about, and play all types of video games. That's cozy games,
Guys
indie
know
games,
that I
some
need to move
horror in
it.
there, and also love yapping about anime. I love deep diving into game lore and talking about how those themes impact us as gamers. That sounds like your thing. You should
Hey,
come
me
join
too.
us over at the Kingdom of Confetti.
Right.
Now, grab your seat if you haven't already. We've got a release date coming up for this
Why
next
is it
title
acting like
that's
this?
all about finding the perfect spot for everyone.
Why is it acting like that? Is this seat taken? Oh no, mosquitoes! My bag! You left it on the platform! Is this seat taken? Wholesome Games presents. Is this published?
Ready for another release date? Craft charming rooms for yourself and a variety of unique inhabitants, customize furniture, and share photos of your creations in this next game.
Was that Jenny Wyndham? Yeah. That was indeed Jenny. Carpentry's that easy. Hey, Wade. I wonder if this is the same devs as, is it Townscaper? Is that the one? That's also Wholesome Game Presents.
Hey Wholesome Direct, I'm Pink Umbrella and I'm a Twitch
Pink
and a
Umbrella.
YouTube partner. I'm a bilingual creator based in Quebec, focused on exploring or making up rich stories. My community, the Umbrellas, loves singing, dancing, cracking up the latest mystery detective games, or simply cooking. My content focuses on nourishing your spirits while also providing an umbrella for those rainy days. In this next title, you play as a miniature detective searching for a stolen bell in an adorable stop-motion inspired world. Let's take a look.
Explore a miniature-inspired French village. It's on Kickstarter. And investigate a mysterious theft. Without our bell, our village is... Whoa. Cool.
We've got plenty more games and announcements coming your way. As a reminder, once we finish, you can find the complete list of titles on our website at wholesomegames.com. Now, back to the show.
What if you didn't just play an MMORPG, but built the world, the quests, and the stories inside it? In Let's Build a Dungeon, you're the developer of a fictional online game, shaping the world, designing adventures, and watching virtual players dive in. But you're not just building quests. This is a simulation of the entire games industry, marketing, contract negotiations, and server management. Your tools are even powerful enough that you can design and build entirely new games. And today, we're revealing something new. A co-op enabled mode where every decision is shaped by the cards you draw.
Chaotic.
In the Just Build mode, create your world together, unlock new upgrades, watch your heroes roam and your universe grow. It's a stress-free, cozy sandbox, designed around the fun of discovery and shared creative control of a huge fantasy world. Wishlist now, and let's build something wonderful together.
I cannot imagine playing City Skylines and having someone else designing the city while I'm doing it. Hi, Nimbly.
My community, the Gardens of Phalia, is a space that I've nurtured for nearly 5 years to be an affirming, inspiring, educational, and creative haven for gamers of the soft and sensitive sort. Transform puzzles into furniture pieces to create the perfect home for your rodent friend in our next game, which launches today.
I think I might be the exact opposite of ASMR. Squeak Ross. very loud. What's the opposite of ASMR? I don't understand how you play it with the squares. I don't know how you play Picross. I don't know how Picross works. Home squeak home.
Monument Valley 3, as an experience, I feel like we're always trying to find a balance between meditative activities and relaxing moments, but also still giving you challenge within the
Played
levels.
Monument Valley
I'm a big
1 and
fan
2.
Of the town chapter color scheme, very cute. Yeah, but also the fact that you can pull the sliding doors open. Yeah, and there are just like little characters hiding inside.
Yeah. And I love the character that is like stretching. So cute.
It's cute.
It's cute. Have you ever seen a character stretch in a game before?
Never. It's never happened before. Oh, I love
New stretching
I
tech.
actually really love like bumping into the lily pad. Yeah. Oh, it's just really delightful.
It's nice also like meeting the Monument Valley 3 companion for the first time, and but it just really feels like you're going on a journey, and can't wait for people to see it.
Wish list on Steam.
Wish list it.
We'd like to take a moment to thank these developers and publishers for their support in making today's show possible. From our team and our community, thank you.
I'm ashamed. I got a little naughty.
Hey, Icky. Ooh. Big hops.
Stay tuned because we've got so many more surprise releases and world premieres still to come.
Hey, Wholesome Direct.
I hate the eyebrows. Sorry, I'll shave them.
I love playing most genres of video games, but my heart lies with cozy puzzle and cozy indie games. On my channel, we're not afraid to take chances, make mistakes, and get silly all at the same time. We're a welcoming and inclusive respite in troubling times, as well as a reminder that anyone can be a gamer. So stay tuned because right now we have a major update from a fan favorite.
Hi, Eggs. How are you? Little kitty, big city. I wish I had a better memory so I could remember what I used to call this game. It was like big city type pussy or something. Like it was something fucking heinous, but I don't remember what it was anymore. It's fucking gone. Vending at Dokkan. The lies are stored in the balls? Oh, I'm well aware. Did you have a good time, Eggs? That little piece of gum turned into an album. New venue purchased. I definitely originally thought that this was a continuation of
I just wanted to give a warm
Little Kitty
welcome
Big City
to
trailer.
everyone watching today's show with one of our official co-streamers. Thanks for joining us.
That's me.
The snow was swirling when the city mouse arrived. We didn't think they'd make it far.
I'm one of the official co-streamers.
Something happened. The little mouse learned how to knit warm clothes. They fixed the stove and filled the air with the scent of fresh baked pies. They brought the burrow back to life.
Yeah, you're streaming long.
In the end, our doubt was put to shame. Not only did the little mouse save themselves, they saved all of us.
Wishlist now.
In case you missed it, this year we're fundraising for Point of Pride. You can pick up one or both of these shirts to celebrate the showcase, and with each purchase, a portion of the proceeds will go towards Point of Pride, an organization dedicated to providing access to healthcare and wellness resources for trans people all over the world. If you're able, please consider supporting this fundraiser by sharing the news or purchasing a shirt at wholesomegames.com.
Here in the Shire, time moves at just the right pace. Each day reveals new possibilities for curious hobbits. And every season brings so much to savor and discover. With the passage of time, the land changes, bringing new colors, new rhythms, and new moments to cherish.
I feel like people judged this game way too harshly, way too early. This looks great.
Find joy in shaping a home that feels just right. Explore.
People so often forget that, like, video games look really bad until they very much don't. Like, it's really until, like, the latter half of the last year of development where, like, they start to look good.
Is over. Your Hobbit life begins. Every detail is yours to shape. And no matter the season, hobbits will always have time for foraging, friendship, and of course, food. Lots and lots of food.
And of course,
Welcome home, Hobbit. Tales of the Shire, a The Lord of the Rings game, coming July 29th.
Cool.
Hi, Wholesome Direct. My name is Mriz, and I'm a queer cozy gaming content creator here on YouTube and also on TikTok. Cozy games have always been a huge part of my life. As someone who struggles with anxiety, being able to escape reality for a bit and immerse myself in these peaceful virtual worlds means everything to me. And I strive to create the same safe, warm feeling over on my channel. Grab a friend for this next title. As two cute pups looking for your human, harness the power of teamwork and friendship to get through eerie places and save the day.
Cozy gamers are all pretty? Oh, that's what's wrong with me. Okay. Got it, got it. Haunted paws! No Yorkie. Yeah! Yeah, I don't know what you're doing in this game. Like, I get that you're playing as two cute dogs. Got it. Are you searching for your owner? Is that what's happening? I guess so, yeah. Okay, I vibe.
Hey, Wholesome Direct. My name is Val, and I go by Space
Val.
Valkyries online and on Twitch. As a streamer and a writer, I love playing all sorts of games, especially ones that tell a compelling narrative or provide comfort in stressful times. Journey to save the tree of life in this next game, a hand-drawn adventure about the interconnectedness of nature. Launching today.
Hi, I'm Chloe, and I'm the
Hi,
art
Chloe.
director of The Guardian of Nature, and today is a really special day for us, as it's the surprise release of the first episode on Steam. The Guardian of Nature is a magical puzzle adventure game, and it tells a story of how everything is interconnected in nature. You play Henry and have this unique ability to change in size, so you can explore nature above and below ground.
I also have that
and in
ability.
small. Over the last few years, we have created Henry's World with its wondrous flora, fauna, fungi, solar punk devices, and the giant tree of life. So everything is completely inspired by nature. So all the scenes, the animations,
check this out.
Illustrations.
I'm itty bitty!
Thank you so much, Wholesome Games, for featuring us today. Check
I'm
out
bigger!
Guardian of Nature on Steam and enjoy the
I
world
have
we
the
have created for
ability!
you.
Hey everyone, I'm Jemima, editor-in-chief
Jemima.
of Catch Magazine, and I'm so excited to announce that we are back this year with another Wholesome Direct issue. If you didn't catch last year's issue, or you haven't heard of Patch before, we are a monthly indie gaming magazine, and our Wholesome Direct edition is completely dedicated
8-bit
to the
no
amazing
controller.
games you'll see in this showcase. Our team's been hard at work packing the pages with loads of wholesome gaming content, and we hope it allows you to continue the fun of the Direct. So if you want to get your copy next month, no matter where you are in the world,
That makes me
head to
assume that
patchmagazine.co.uk
they probably play fighting
and
games.
subscribe before the 25th of June UK time.
Probably. How you doing, Blackjack? You know who else has that ability? My mom! Thanks, Blackjack. Best beware of the eyes of a snake. Let's go gambling. Ah, your new drill is ready. Good luck, little shell. I'm sure your mother is down there waiting for you. Aurora. Oh, Everdeep Aurora.
Hi, Wholesome Direct. My name is Jules, and I'm a content
Jules.
creator passionate about balancing work and play.
That's
Our
their name.
motto is
Hi,
that
Jules.
You are more than your work and are always deserving of a wholesome moment for yourself. You can find me on Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram under the name Hi Jules. This next game is a peaceful
I said
yet
that.
poignant reflection on life and death that you can play today.
What is over? You think all of this was live? You think they like Blackjack? Do you think they like cut to them sitting in their chair, ready to do like their little bit? Like you're on in 3, 2, 1. It's already pre-recorded. It was already a video when it was broadcasted live. Seasonala Cemetery. How you doing, Strix? Oh, it's free. That's a free to play game.
Hey Wholesome Direct, my name's Kip and I love playing puzzle games. However, I did used to stream a lot of really intense titles back in the day, but
No,
ever
Summer
since I
Game
turned
Fest still
30,
ongoing.
I am really jet set on playing games that make me feel focused and relaxed. It brings me a lot of joy that I can create content that also makes people feel the same way, especially within the medium of beautifully crafted games. Which, speaking of, in this next one, make your house a home, no matter where the road takes you. This cozy game about self-discovery and decorating a space till your heart's content launches today.
Hi, I'm Annabelle, the creative director of Camper
Hey,
Make
Annabelle.
It Home, a cozy game about organizing and decorating your own van as you travel the world. And today, together with Wholesome Direct, we are celebrating our release on Steam. We hope you enjoy it.
Camper van. Make it a home. Women. what an absolute, you know what I mean? Everyone in chat is like, these ladies are so pretty, oh my god, they're so cute! Meanwhile, I'm like, oh yo. Meanwhile, I'm like, look at that controller in the background. That's
And
crazy.
you'd like to discover more amazing games all year round, visit wholesomegames.com to sign up for our monthly newsletter.
Hi, I'm Tatiana.
And I'm Max. We're from FuzzyBot Games. In our Lethal
Hey,
Cozy
Tatiana
adventure,
and Max.
It's your mission to make the future feel like home again.
Join forces with a crew of adorable robots to craft, build, and battle.
I do
Our
like
game
adorable
is out now.
robots.
Enjoy our newest trailer.
They're catering to the female gaze, and it's working. Uh-huh.
Another day in the world of Linked.
Oh, hey.
Sure, there are creepy combots lurking about, haunting you humans and your Unibot friends. But things are pretty peaceful in town, and there's so much to do around here. Materials to gather, neighbors to chat with, fishing. There's always a lot of that. And let's not forget about those biddy bots. I mean, how could you not collect them all? Sure, you'll have to go out eventually. Someone has to rescue those bots. Who else will upgrade your gear? Fine-tune your wire? Or get you the latest fits? What about building? You'll need someone for that. Or to teach you how to grow this, thing? Whatever it is. There's even a 5-star chef who can keep your friends well fed.
So are you feeding them those,
to convince them
things?
to do some of the fighting for you. The point is, sure, you gotta save the world, but it doesn't have to be right away. Until then, there's plenty to do in town.
Hey, Wholesome Direct. I'm Samantha, also known as Sophista on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. My community and I are passionate about creating an inclusive space with a comfy vibe where we can talk about thought-provoking games, books, and more. And in this next title, you can craft the perfect omelet for quirky customers, and it opens for business today.
Here, choose one of these. You'll fit right here. Dude, it's not gonna be enough. Okay, put the cheese, put the cheese. Oh no, Principal Clucker's coming.
I love bacon. Omelet you cook, pecks a lot. Time for the omelet inspection. Let's see how you did, chef. This is far too crunchy. You failed me, chef. Omelette du fromage.
Stick around for even more surprise releases and world premieres.
Milano's Awesome Collection! It all started on the very first day of summer break. Starting tomorrow, I'll get a job!
For the first time outside of Japan, Milano makes her English-speaking debut. Earn money.
Dreamy decoration!
Decide how to spend it. It didn't work very well. Mostly worked.
Hello, Wholesome Direct. My name is Ari.
Hi,
I'm
Ari.
a socials by Ari Summer. I am most passionate about connecting every person to an experience that they're able to treasure and supporting charities, indies, and mental well-being. Our community is about compassion, mindfulness, and simple happiness, and I love finding inspiring and meaningful gems while exploring games together. Gather around the fire and be part of a collective story in our next game, which launches today.
I think that was for like VR. Oh, hello. Oh.
How about a kind of conversation under the stars? How about a kind conversation at the party? How about a kind conversation till the sun? How about a kind conversation between friends? Do your childhood dreams still echo in who you've become?
Sometimes in the quiet, it's gone. I drive to the airfield.
I followed those childhood. But how do you feel when...
It's too fast. Can't read that fast. Can't read that fast. Fireside feeling. So I'm guessing that that's like a co-op game kind of thing, but like two strangers.
You can find me online as Pleasantly Twisted on Blue Sky, Instagram, and Twitch. And my community focuses heavily on game design, game development, gaming preservation, and really just understanding why people return to the games that they love over and over again. But now that I've made my case as a content creator, get ready to make your case and fight for the future in a game about hope, justice, and people's power.
The river is a god, and they killed her. It's time for ordinary people to hold them to account. This is All Will Rise, a narrative courtroom deck builder where instead of swords and spells, you play on people's emotions, instincts, and intellect. Become Kuyili.
Here's a cute little puzzle game, wandering through, just having a good old time. Here's a little organization game. You get to make a cute little camper, yay! Here's Gorlets together. It's a little life sim where like you get to have a good time with friends in co-op now. Wow! Here's a little sad game, a little bit of a sad vibe. It's a game in a cemetery, but it's still comfy, cozy, slow. It's just comfy. Here's a little game where like you're just chatting, you're just having a conversation around the fire. You're just.
The river is a god, and they killed her. It's time for ordinary people to hold them to
account.
What
a vibe switch.
This is All Will Rise.
What an absolute vibe switch. The mood has changed.
Instincts and intellect. Become Kuyili and manage her team in a city of godmen and eco-terrorists, conspiracy theorists, and hacker CRSs. Follow leads and find witnesses. Don't let your team burn out. Card battles are conversations. Play your cards to charm and persuade or intimidate and manipulate. Make undeniable claims to win your court case or use smooth-talking rhetoric to strengthen your arguments. Choose your strategy carefully. The choices you make will change the fate of the city. Make your case and win the battle for the future. It's in your hands. Wishlist All Will Rise on Kickstarter now.
All Will Rise.
One last time, we'd like to take a moment to highlight Point of Pride and this year's fundraiser. We have 2 shirts celebrating this year's showcase, and proceeds from every purchase will go to Point of Pride. This organization supports the health and well-being of trans folks by providing resources like gender-affirming garments, financial aid for surgery, and other gender-affirming care. You can support this fundraiser by visiting wholesomegames.com and picking up one or both of the shirts, or consider sharing the link to help spread the word.
Hi Wholesome Direct, my name is Artie. I use they
them
pronouns, and I'm a cozy variety and co-working streamer from the UK. As a trans and disabled person, I love wholesome games that tell diverse stories and give space to tell our own. In my streams, I love to explore these games, talk about accessibility, and share moments of joy with my lovely community. You can join us on Twitch at hey_Artie. Our next game is about a mysterious island, ancient puzzles, and a tiny gecko.
You're just a little guy. Gecko gods. The gecko gods. Whoa. Smart gecko. All right.
Hi, we are Remy.
And I'm Jess.
Hi, Remy. Hi, Jess.
From our match game. Together with our team, we are happy to share One Move Away with you.
One Move Away is a cozy puzzle game all about moving and making things fit.
You pack your belongings toward a new chapter of life.
One Move Away also leads into this set of satisfaction you get when perfectly packing for a trip.
The game is coming later this year, but you can play our demo for free right now on Steam.
So, share your moves with us.
One Move Away is a cozy first-person puzzle game about packing. You first play as Sylvie, a young girl in the 1980s, packing her toy trunk in her childhood garden. Pick up items, rotate them as needed, and place them where they fit best. Sometimes you'll have to give them a little poke to squeeze out every bit of space. As each level unfolds, time progresses, changing both the environment and the items you handle. Object by object, you'll uncover her story. Follow the lives of 3 different people for many years and learn about them through their various moving journeys. Play the demo on Steam today.
One Move Away.
Hey, Wholesome Direct, List the Lass here. I
Hey,
am
List the
a
Lass.
YouTuber and streamer that mainly plays a lot of nostalgic games from my childhood.
Hey, me
I also
too.
love things like Animal Crossing, Stardew Valley, The Sims, you name it, we probably do it over on the List the Lass YouTube channel. Anyways, get ready because it is time for a world premiere.
Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute.
Anyways, we probably do it over on the List the Last YouTube channels. You name it.
Are you green screened?
We probably do it over on the Stardew Valley, The Sims. You name it. We probably
I think she is.
do it over on the List the Last YouTube channel. Anyways, get ready because it is time for a world premiere.
Like you? Remember the day I found out you were green screened? The world has never been the same. I'm not. My background is. A peacock. Peacock. Hotel Galactic. Huh. Cute.
Hi,
Wholesome Direct. Maybe I'm Felissa, maybe I'm not, but you can call me right because that's my nickname. My channel is like a day at the beach with all the sea, sand, sun, but keeping all the fun, where people can leisurely choose how they spend their time as I combine the world of relaxing gaming with
Sarissa.
how-tos and reviews,
Maybe.
and take you on my travel adventures. On that note, our next game is a foraging adventure that's right for the picking.
Take a nice deep breath for me. Let's slow things down and reconnect with nature. Here is a new game to help you do it. You'll create your own cozy character, put on your favorite outfit, and set off on your very own foraging adventure. Explore the wilds with your camera, learning how to identify real-life
Take a deep breath through? What? What do you mean? What?
Collecting
Where
the
am I? Help?
information in your field guide. Discover how to harvest them without harming the plant, before exploring recipes that you can make with what you've gathered. Cook it all up in your cute community kitchen with a little help.
You said take a deep breath through it with him? Oh, I was still thinking about maybe I'm Sarissa, maybe I'm not, and then there were a lot more words said after.
While making friends and building connections, other will help from your friends and have them ready to take to market. You'll be helping your make with what from your friends by selling them ready to take to market. You'll be helping your grandmother and the community by
One Piece! The One Piece is real!
selling your creations while making friends and building connections along the way. So when can you get started?
Hello, dear. It's your Aunt Teller. Remember visiting my shop when you were little? Things aren't like they used to be. But
Hey,
I
Angie.
know city life was never for you. And I need your help. I'm rebranding into a discounty supermarket. And I need someone with bold new ideas. You always had a keen eye. Seize the day. The people here are kinder. And you can leave the politics to me. I just know you'll do great things here. With love, your Aunt Teller. I'll see you soon.
All right.
Once more, a big thank you to these folks who've helped support the show.
All right.
Your support makes it possible for us to highlight studios of all sizes from all over the world.
It started with Islanders, now we head for new shores. Building on the beloved first game, we wanted to bring new layers to the experience. We've added new buildings and updated scoring. Take line of sight into consideration with a lighthouse. Add the mountain shrine up on a peak lined with cliff houses. Or build an aviary network between islands. To really shake up each run, unlock boons as you play, allowing you to modify your buildings or perhaps demolish them. They might even let you jump to the next island early. You might come across a desert aurora, a stellar fantasy, or islands that literally rise from lava. The combinations of new shores are endless. And if putting points on a leaderboard isn't for you, enter the sandbox and create cozy retreats or lavish kingdoms. This and more comes with Islanders New Shores on July 10th, with free content updates to follow.
Hello, Wholesome Direct. My name is Steven, but I also
Hi,
go
Steven.
by Spring Sims online on YouTube and Twitch, where I play a lot of games with a little mixture of storytelling. I strive to create a wholesome and positive space where it feels like you're hanging out with your best friend, where you can discuss and discover new fun storylines that will take you on a journey. So set sail with your animal companion on our next game, a cozy adventure where you'll gather, fish, and farm aboard a very special ship.
Maybe that's why I don't get invited to like present on these showcases and stuff, because everybody in this showcase is like, I harbor a community that is so cutesy and comfy and everybody is friendly to each other, and meanwhile I'm like, fuck you guys! What do you mean, fuck you? And that's how my interaction with my community is, and I maybe that's why I don't get invited to stuff, you know? I don't know, it could be. I don't know. I don't know. Whoa. They did.
The town rises from the hills, bathed in the golden Mediterranean sun. Cobbled streets wind between homes with ivory-clad balconies. Flower boxes spilling with colour. Life moves at a gentle pace here. Neighbours gather in courtyards to share stories, and families tend to their gardens. The townsfolk shape the world around them, not with haste, but with devotion. What was once untouched land has become a thriving city. Now, as the lanterns glow and the wheat fields whisper beyond the hills, the city stands as a testament to its people. A place where every street tells a story.
Well, there's a demo out now, it said, I think.
This is Town to City.
Yeah. Cute.
When we first saw this slice of life tale about getting to know yourself better one day at a time during challenging times, we knew it was something truly special. I'm proud to share Wholesome Games Presents' latest title, Fishbowl.
Hey everyone, we are I Miss My Friends Studio, a two-person team making Fishbowl.
Fishbowl is a heartfelt coming-of-age story where you play as Alu. Video call loved ones to stay in touch with them. Work from home as a video editor. Solve puzzles to unpack your late grandmother's belongings and rediscover warm and bittersweet childhood memories. Figure out life one day at a time with Alu in this story about self-discovery, hope, friendship, and grief. We are super excited to be with Wholesome Games Presents. Check out our demo and wishlist Fishbowl on PlayStation 5 and Steam.
Now hold up. Hang on. What's that timeline looking at? What's that timeline looking
As a video
You have, so you got, I don't know what the locked ones are, but like, okay, so you got text and images in their own timeline, in their own channel, and you got graphics also in their own channel, and then you got B-roll separate. So like, logically, right, in most editing programs, it would have to be ordered differently. First off, B-roll would have had to be at the bottom, right? Because, like, theoretically, that's one of two things. For me, that's, like, background footage. For other people, that's often in-camera footage. It's that kind of thing. So, like, that could be at the top, logically, but in most cases, that would probably be at the bottom of the timeline, right? As for graphics and images, those are the same thing. Those are the same, the graphics and images are the same thing. You don't need two separate brand to do that. Those are the same thing. Text is different. You can have that on its own timeline if you want. It really depends on what you're using the text for. But you don't really need it to be like its own thing. I don't know. Maybe they need graphics like FX or transitions. Well, transitions would be on the clips themselves, not like a full-on new another channel. Because then, like, what are you transitioning from? Effects, I guess, yeah, but like those would also kind of just be images but moving. I don't know, but that's not how any editing software I've used looks like. All right, I don't know, and I've used a few. I don't know.
Hi, Wholesome Games. My name's Iona, and it is such an honor to be a part of my favorite gaming showcase of the entire year. Now, my channel is not only about keeping you up to date with all the latest cozy games, but it's also a space where I get to talk all about my favorites. And I have a particular focus on games that are out on the Switch, and now Switch 2 as well. Now, since the first Wholesome Direct in 2020, the montage has been an institution that's introduced players to beloved games like Vember, Unpacking, and Moonstone Island. It's a great time to discover your next favorite game, but it goes by fast. So be sure to go to wholesomegames.com for links to all of the titles. And here we go.
I wish Magix of Vegas, previously known as Sony Vegas, had a more distinct name that wasn't just the name of Las Vegas, so that I could ban the word Vegas so that it could never be spoken in my chat. I don't want to be reminded of that fucking dog shit editing software. I don't want to be reminded that that ever existed and that I ever used it. Fuck that software. Fuck that program. Awesome. Whoa. Interesting. They got Berlin apartment, but not Constance? Surprising. Same dev. Did they show Constance last year? Okay, maybe I'm just misremembering. I don't remember. The Great Coffee Caper. What the fuck was that game? No, I know it's called Anxiety Puppy. I understand. I read that. I got that. I know how to read. I'm saying, what the fuck was that game? I need details. This is cute. I saw it? Yeah, you're seeing it right now. Oh, I remember this game with the thick butt! The turnip with the big booty! I think that this game should be called Antisocial Giraffe because I've never heard anyone use the word asocial. Let's go Crescent County! Let's go Crescent County! Let's go! Crescent County! Woo! Yeah! Woo! Just like Flight Sim. Whoa, they just put Google in the game?
Thanks for joining us today for our 5th anniversary showcase. And remember to visit wholesomegames.com for links to every title featured. Even just a follow or a wish list can make a world of difference for your favorite game developers. And we'll see you again next year for Wholesome Direct 2026.
Yeah. And also probably in December for Wholesome Snack if I were a betting man, which I am. I'll be putting money on it. Well, that was the Wholesome Direct 2025, the 5th anniversary. We've watched every showcase that they've ever done. I love this showcase. I said off the rip very rapidly, I love this showcase. Out of all of the showcases that happen throughout the year, I always look forward to this one. It's really only this and Day of the Devs that have that for me, where I look forward to it every year. And honestly, this is the highlight. I love the Wholesome Direct, not just because of the games they choose to show, but also just the vibes that they deliver. I love that so much. Here's some other games that we're going to show. For me in this showcase is This Seat Taken, Big Hops, Haunted Paws, Everdeep, Aurora, Omelet You Cook, Gecko Gods, and Discounty will be making their way onto my wish list. I hope some games made their way onto yours. I hope.